How's it going, family? It's Vontae back again with a brand new video, and today we have Bleood slash Blood Protagonist. Now, it's been about 30 minutes since I listened to Rascal 51, and I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't really like it that much, but what I said in my reaction is he intrigues me, and I'm low-key kind of captivated. I cannot like an album, but as long as there's something that kind of keeps me interested, then I'm gonna listen to it. And that's kind of what Rascal 51 was. And I said in that reaction, I feel like he has a cool aesthetic and like a cool basis to start something with, but he needs to grow off of it in order for me to fully enjoy it. And shout out to Mergia, OG subscriber, and shout out to Allens. I think it's supposed to be pronounced aliens with a 1, but shout out to you two. You guys have been keeping me updated with all these new artists and conversing with me in the comments, so I just want to give y'all a shout out. Mergia told me this album is not as good, but here's the thing. When somebody tells me they don't really like an album from an artist, I usually end up liking that album. So, like I said, in Rascal 51, I think he had a lot to build off of. And since this album is newer, I'm hoping he does build off of that sound and kind of polishes it a little bit more. I don't know. I'm just hoping it's a little bit better. But we're here. If you guys don't know, I promised I would never listen to Blood or Too Slimy, but I think that's hypocritical because I always say you could find something good in every song or any album, any genre you listen to. And so that's why I'm giving these guys a try. Again, I didn't like Rascal 51, but I think he has something, and clearly a lot of people like him, so there's something there. But on my right here, I have a rating system, 1 through 10. Anything below a 5, dookie ass, I'm not going back to. Anything above a 5, I say like a 5 to a 9 is a good to great song. Maybe I'll run it back, maybe not. A 10 is almost a perfect song. There's maybe one thing I'll change about it. The rare 11 is a perfect song I'll listen to every day. I need to run it back on all my playlists, etc., etc. I just started my Patreon. I know you guys are like, hear me out. Just started my Patreon. I have about 5 different tiers in there. The first tier is you get a custom poster / painting by me. You tell me your favorite artist or anything you want on the poster, and I'll draw it or paint it for you. This is one example, my pretty fun deluxe tape right here, and I have a bunch in here. It'll be this side, this size, and I'll ship it out to you with a little note with it too. It also comes with a album suggestion, which you tell me an album and I'll listen to it on the channel. And it comes with exclusive content. I'm gonna start posting reaction content that's not music. Like our first one Sunday is gonna be the EDP 445 documentary. It'll probably be more like scary content, deep dives, icebergs, just like weird internet stuff. So I'm super excited about that. I also have all those tiers separately. So that one with all 3 is $35 separate. The album suggestion is $5. The exclusive content is $5. And then the poster separate is $25. So you have whichever one you want to do. You don't have to do all of them. There's something for each one. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I really want to get into this because I want to see if he improved it all. Mergia told me he didn't really enjoy this one too much, but we're gonna see. All right, track 1, Maybach Key Fob. Also, my name's Vontae. If you guys don't know, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm always grateful for the family that we have, aka subscribers. This is not just my channel. This is everybody's channel. We're all building this, and I know every YouTuber's like, I'm so grateful for my community. I'm genuinely grateful for you guys. I say it every video, so I'm not going to talk too much, but thank you guys. Track 1, Maybach Key Fob. Boom! Oh, shit. My fault. Let me connect the sound real quick. I need to do better at doing that. All right, we should be good. I do want to see, is he changing up his producers on this track? Because, he is. Hopefully he still has his last producer, because I do think his producer on Rascal 51 is really cool. I think it's Xerxes or something like that. All right, let's run it back. I'm not gonna lie, off rip, I'm enjoying this already more than the first track off of Rascal 51. I don't know if it's because the production is giving me more like a Nine Vicious vibe, and I do like Nine Vicious music, but I'm enjoying this a lot already. This beat is hard as fuck. That shit said, weep, 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 weep. Yo, I fuck with this. Yo, I'm fucking with that. That's something I will play casually, bro. For an intro, that is actually very strong, and I think that is better than Rascal 51's intro. I'm going to solid 8, bro. I really fuck with that. Again, it has like that 9 production, like a Patrick, Patrick / Bella production on there, and I really enjoy that, bro. And also his delivery was sick, bro. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with this? Hold up. Track 2, Chrome Dinosaur. I'm just going to keep going. I fuck with this. Also, excuse me if I look crazy right now. I was working on the car this morning, and then I went to work, and then we just ate dinner, and I had a buzzball with my girl. So, I haven't freshened up yet, but don't judge a nigga. I'm hyped. That first song sounded good.
On the passage, keep doing tours in the accent. My car too fast, so I'm trying to cause blood my smoke cancer. They said they follow the rascal. Pay like a magic, proof like magic. Pay like a magic, proof like magic. Pay like a magic, proof like magic. She said that kick power, relax it. Bikes in a bit ahead on that's one. I'm sorry, I'm refusing to pass kid. Yeah, I tell you, I think they sagging. Yeah, I tell you, I think they sagging. Keep doing tours in the accent.
Oh, did this nigga ditch his producer, bro? I hope not. That always sucks when you see that, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. This production on these first 2 songs are great. It's just giving me 9 vibes. And I hate to compare artists, but like I love 9's production, so I'm not really complaining at all.
We two keep doing tours in the accent. We two keep doing tours in the accent. Funny, used to have a car on the passage. We two keep doing tours in the accent. My car too fast, so I'm trying to cause blood my smoke cancer. They said they fuck with rascal. Pay like a magic, proof like magic. Pay like a magic, proof like magic. Pay like a magic, proof like magic. She said that kick power, relax it. Bikes in a bit ahead on that's one. I'm sorry, I'm refusing to pass kid. Yeah, I tell you, I think they sagging. Yeah, I tell you, I think they sagging. I'm sorry, ain't no like flagging. Jibby got to the boss like Batman. I'm gonna try with my sweet cracking. All the house in the crib all cracking. I have a million, this lash can't pass it. I'm only fighting years, it's tragic. I have a million, this lash can't pass it. I can work for hard, hard top.
Again, I'm enjoying this production a lot. I don't like Blood on this song. His delivery is very delayed on some of his bars, and I get that's like his vibe, or like some artist vibes like to go off beat a little bit, and it's hard sometimes. I think a good example is Cardi on Punk Monk. He goes a little off, but on this song it's not working.
Like this hoe, tell me she got attachments. He's so sticky hard, cannot mess it. Okay, you want smoke, we gon' last the glasses. Cars really rest, bitch, you don't have that. Bounce that hollow shade up, and then pay back. Cars really rest, bitch, you don't have that. Shoot me 300, we can run that flip back. I just pull like 30, also new ass. I just come outside, bitch, little new ass. Just got few million, this that new cash. Came up corner, the thickest new ass. Came up corner, the thickest new ass. Came up corner, the thickest new ass. Came up corner, the thickest new ass.
Is there transitions or am I tripping?
Holy shit.
I don't know if there's transitions or not. Again, I really enjoy the production on there. His new production team sounds great so far. It sucks that he left. Oh, there he is. Yerski. Never mind. Let me show my mouth. I just didn't like Bleood on that one. Again, his flow is very off. I think the deep voice thing is cool that he's going with. You know, going back to Rascal 51, which we literally listened to like 30 minutes ago. He was doing like more of a high pitch thing. So I think it's only right that he goes low pitch now. But on this song, it didn't really work too well, as good as the first one. So we're going to go with 6.2 on there. But so far, I do think these first two songs are better than Rascal 51. If you guys prefer Rascal 51 to this album, can you please let me know down in the comments why? I'm not hating at all. I'm just genuinely curious because this production sounds like better, in my opinion, so far. But we're only 2 songs in, so let me not say too much. All right, track 3, Codeine Tears. This album cover's tough. I wonder if it's AI.
My life slip back pill. I hope lose homie, but ain't no kill. DTR, honey, ain't got no zilla. How do you want your baby no will? Picasso, I pin on the set. My cup in like K's, little bitch. It Porsche, go 185 quick. I got a Toyota, got this all over here, all types of it. She let me act, we'll touch it.
Oh!
On my life slip back pill. I hope lose homie, but ain't no kill. DTR, honey, ain't got no zilla. How do you want your baby no will? Picasso, I pin on the set. My cup in like K's, little bitch. It Porsche, go 185 quick. I got a Toyota, got this all over here.
My cup pink like courage. Ain't that a song that he put on Rascal 51? My cup pink like courage. Nigga! Bro, y'all put Rascal 51 over this? We're only 3 songs in, bro, and this is way better in my opinion. I don't like the high pitch thing he was doing on this song, but like the production is better already. And maybe it's because Rascal 51 was so like different than other things we're getting in underground right now, and this is kind of more lining up like with Nine's production and Che's flows, etc., etc. But I'm enjoying this way more already. What was I gonna say? Again, I'm just not enjoying the high pitch part too much, but that's also something I just genuinely don't like in the underground too much. Like, I don't like when Che does that. When Nine does it sometimes, I don't like it. Who's some other artists who go high pitch? Like Osama-san, I don't really enjoy it when Osama-san goes, eh, eh, eh. Like, Gintama is probably my most unliked underground song of all time, bro. I don't understand how y'all say that is a goated song. That song is ass, bro. He said, like, what the fuck? That is not a good song. But, and again, everything's my opinion, so it doesn't really matter. But besides that, this is solid, bro. Also, do y'all hear the melody going on in here? It's so outer spacious. Mixed in with his voice, it's like you're in a outer space void, bro. It's so cool.
such touch that. Niggas said all set, so I know he talk cast. Smack with ARP, gon' smash, little mess. Oh, this and TT on me, they don't even know they looking at. I just hit Lil play for 10, I told her 20 to hold to rap, sippin', eat so good.
Bro, I love those keys. They sound like Chinese strings.
Eat so good, nigga, I should be polite paying, man. Sippin', eat so good, nigga, I should be polite paying, man. My life, slip that pill, I help lose something, but ain't no kill. DTR, honey, ain't got no
Oh my gosh. Yo. He's like doing exactly what I said in Rascal 51. I said he had a nice basis. He just needs to grow off of it and like get in more of a flow. Like a big thing I said was, again, we reacted to it 30 minutes ago. I don't want y'all thinking I'm like a longtime fan. I said I seen a video when he was at like 15K viewers and I strayed away from him. But I'm not a longtime fan. I seen that video and I haven't listened to him since. But in Rascal 51, I said he has a nice basis. I love the digital glitch effect that he's doing. It's just out of place majority of the times. And it just doesn't click fully with me. On this song, in the past 2 songs, bro. And even though I didn't like Chrome Dinosaur that much, I could still say it sounds like he has it on lock a little bit more now. The digital glitch effects, they're on time. His flows are great right now. And even though I don't like the high pitch, it's not something that completely ruined the song because it's a short segment. It's not like the whole song. This is great, bro. I'm genuinely enjoying this shit. Codeine Tears, that's something I will be running back. That will be in my playlist. I'm going to give it an 8.4, bro. I really fuck with that. The production was great too. How that outer space synth kept on coming in. I really fuck with that, bro. Surprisingly, I really like that. That's a great song. Like I said, I think he's just improving on his sound that he had from Rascal 51, and that's all I want to hear. I'm glad I stuck to it and I didn't kind of write him off after that album, because, like I said, he intrigued me, and I feel like if an artist intrigues me, I'll give him another chance. After that chance, I'm done. But he seems like he's improving right here. All right, track 4, Rebelly. These name titles are crazy. On E, Push, I didn't even start making money. I don't know what the rest of the song title is. Ding Dong, Friend or Foe. All right. Track 4, Rub My Belly. Rub My Belly. Also, if you're new to my channel, I don't overhype reactions or I don't overhate. I go into everything with an open mind. If I like something, you can tell I like something. If I don't like something, you can tell I don't like something. My scores are true to me. My opinion is my opinion. If you don't like him, I apologize. But the family already knows. You already know. That transition?
Holy shit.
What transition? Oh. Is that Patrick or is that a different Patrick? That's not Patrick because isn't his like for Patrick or something? What song did he produce? This nigga doesn't put his fucking producers, bro. That's so annoying. Like, how are you okay with that as a producer? You don't get credited? I know Patrick produced For You. Or For Me. Whatever the fuck that song is called. Want You. That's crazy. He didn't give any of them credits. Yo, I would hate this nigga if I was his producer. I never noticed that. He doesn't credit any of them. Is that Patrick? Like 9 Vicious Patrick? Because if that is, that kind of proves my point, where he has like these 9 feel type beats. Also, I love the keys that he's using. And Rascal 51, I think I pointed that out on like 2 songs. The keys are great in his songs, and these past 3 songs, I've been hearing nothing but great keys. I like that. You want to run my belly? I like that.
We don't even the same category, nigga. Use a bitch.
Yo, niggas don't fuck with this?
So bad, I'm trying to see what's on. Then I her face, now she seeing calm. Just part my last 2, scurry up, cut in my hand. I slip.
Again, bro, he just seems like he improved from his sound on Rascal 51. Little moment of silence. I'm enjoying this way better, bro. Again, maybe it's because it's more of what I'm used to hearing. And if that is the case, I feel bad because that shouldn't be what the case is. But that production, bro, it just reminds me of 9, and I love hearing 9 production, but with a different feel off of it. Like, why can't I remember this nigga's name, bro? Not Saint. I see you that ball game. I wonder what time to get for that ball game. Late night, I was spending money and it's all changed. I can't remember his name. Every time I fall, I get up. I just gotta search him up because I'm not gonna remember. No Saint, yeah, I was right. Like No Saint, I love No Saint because it's that same production. I think 9 has the top production in the underground, bro. I feel like you can't really argue with that either. I go like Chase, Slayer, 9, all them people. But I love hearing other people who aren't 9 on top of that production. And that's what this vibe is giving me, bro. It just sounds like great production. It sounds like he found his flow, even though it might be offbeat sometimes. It's more of an aesthetic thing instead of him just actually being offbeat. Like, it sounds like he's doing it on purpose now. The stutter, it sounds like it's more on beat again, which in Rascal 51, that was something I did not enjoy. Like, his stuttering, it was cool. He used it right sometimes. And I get it's like part of the aesthetic. I said in the last video, it's a YouTube poop thing for your ears. And I don't mean that in a negative way. That's just what it reminds me of. And this, it just seems like, okay, let's get rid of that YouTube poop shit and let's just lock in. And that's what it sounds like, bro. It sounds like he's just locked in on that sound that he got. I really enjoyed that. I'm going to 8.2, bro. This is great. This is fucking great. Now I get it. I'm getting it. But apparently Rascal 51 was better than this, so I'm a little confused on that, but my opinions are my opinions. All right, track 5 on E.
Happened.
You think he means empty or ecstasy?
Holy shit.
What do you mean? Why did I do everything? That's why I did everything. I went out with a
Holy
bang.
shit!
I went out
Holy
with a
shit.
bang. I went out with a funny bang on both, like,
I've heard this song. I don't know where, but I've heard
well,
this
that's what
song.
happened.
Holy shit!
What do you mean? Why did
I didn't
do
know this was
everything?
him.
That's why I did everything. I went out with a
Holy
bang.
shit!
I went out with a bang. I went out with a funny bang on both, like,
I dropped on a million up on state like Drake. That's my face. I'm finna take this, she's my grave. I'm finna take this, she's my grave. I can't see God, that's my face. Clean me, I dream my face. To get green, especially on face. Then it's tight, I got little face, live it down face. I want cause I like can't fall for chase. She fell on my cadence, this is babe. I say no day, I'm really outdated. In my heart is cake, just woke up on
What the
bait.
fuck is that, bro? What sounds like somebody's making a balloon dog in the background? How do you find these sounds, bro? I love the 808s on this track. I love how they're going up and down, but I cannot my ears cannot stop focusing on whatever that screeching noise is. It's kind of cool. Let it keep going.
Take my grave. She said I'm insane. I'm for holiday range. She better buy cash table. This nigga ain't talking about cable. I'm definitely no cable. I got a knife in the plate, my god. Stop talking that bitch, that's mine. I'm talking tipsy. I'm talking on tipsy. She a told me don't leave me.
That lead is nice.
Remember I told me. Your pockets is on E. Your pockets is on E.
That sounds like it's gonna be heavy. I always have one song on every album where I'm like, I think I'm conflicted. I don't know how to feel. This is that song. While I really enjoyed the chorus, it's all in my brain, yeah, very catchy. I don't think I like the rest of his part, which he was on the whole song. I just don't think I like anything that he was saying besides the chorus. And I don't know how I feel about that beat, bro. Like I said, that scratching sound was catching my attention the whole time. I don't know if I fully enjoy it or it was like such a main element that that's the first thing my ears caught on to. I think it was cool nonetheless, but I don't know if I enjoyed that for the beat. I did enjoy that lead that he brought in though. That's not how it went. Let me try to redo that. I'll just rewind to it. I don't know why I always try to recreate sounds.
well, that's what happened.
I'm for holiday range. She better buy cash table. This nigga ain't talking about cable. I'm definitely no cable. I got a knife in the plate.
It should be like right here.
That's mine. I'm talking tipsy. I'm talking on tipsy. She a told me don't leave me. She a told me don't leave me.
I really enjoy that. Besides that, I don't know how I feel about the song. So, I'm going to give it a 7.3. And I'm giving it a 7.3 because I don't think it was bad. I just don't know if I fully liked it or if that's something I would replay. So I think a 7.3 is fair for that for now. I do think on re-listens though, that chorus will get stuck in my head and then I'll soon enough start liking the production and then I'll like whatever he says after the chorus. But it was cool. That one was cool. 7.3 is fair. This is going way better in my opinion. I hate to keep going back to Rascal 51, but I'm enjoying this a lot more. Okay, track 6, Push. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. That little gator on his voice right there was sick as fuck. That's cool. I don't like it when he does that. I don't think I like that one. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think I like that one. I do enjoy how the beat was kind of different. It sounded more. This is gonna sound weird to say, but like more. I don't know how else to describe it. Popish. That's the worst way I could describe it, but it's the only way I could think of describing it. It sounded more of like a, I guess, melodic type of feel. And I did enjoy how different it was. It sounded like a Safari type beat. That's what I'm trying to think of. I didn't like his delivery on it. I didn't like the push to the side, push to the side. Even though I could see that being like a new melodic type of thing, it just wasn't for me on that track. Nothing about that beat captured me too much. I did like when he did that little deep voice thing for a second, but besides that, it was okay. We're just going to go solid 6 on there. Actually, I'll go 5.6 on there. That's not something I'll go back to. That gave me like a Netspin feel. Netspin, on some of his songs, it sounds like he's doing too much when he doesn't need to. And I understand that's the aesthetic and that's their vibe and that's how they make their music. But for me personally, I just don't enjoy that fully. And that's some of the issues I had with Rascal 51. And this is one of those songs where I just have that same issue. But just not one I'll go back to. That's okay because we got a lot of good songs on here. All right. Track 7, I ain't start making money till I started doing drugs.
I know you love me, man. Nigga hate me.
Is this where the... Is this where that meme's from, bro, on Instagram and the fucking Nick at Night meme where it says cheese time? Is that what this is?
I know you love me, man. Nigga hate me.
Yeah, it is. I said on Rascal 51, I like when he has like that more calmer flow with his voice, but sometimes he gets very personal with it. Like as in mixing, it sounds like it's right in your ear. And this is one of those songs and I really don't like that. I don't like when Che does it either. I said on This production's hard though. It sounds like a gyro beat.
But it don't fill up with beans. She the garbage green. Man, I was punch my feet. Pocket looking kinda lean. College and I fuck with me. I did the boom clean. Chris Tyson and the Dior.
I don't like this one.
I know I didn't have it. Cause they couldn't be on the team. Cause they couldn't be on the team. I'm wearing it as more expensive. If I be a custom extra.
Holy shit.
I did the point clean. Chris Tyson and the Dior. 200 bellies here. I know I didn't have it. Cause they couldn't be on the team. Cause they couldn't be on the team.
Okay, that one I enjoyed the production on it. It gave like that more gyro, Osama Sun / trap type of vibe. I did not like him on there. While I do think that that flow was cool, I just don't like how personal it was. Like the mixing was very personal on that track, and I can't stand that, bro. It's like ASMR for music, and I get some people like that, but I do not enjoy that. So I don't want to take away too many points because again, I enjoyed the production and his flow was cool a little bit, but it's just so personal, bro. I put a chew with the bees. Yeah, we're gonna go like a 6.8 on there. It wasn't too bad. I'm gonna go 6.2 actually. I just don't see myself running that one back. I get a cheese. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. All right, track 8, Ding Dong. I seen a clip of him on Instagram when he was at Rolling Loud, bro, and the production on one of the songs sounded great, and I thought it would be on here, but I guess not. It sounds like a Hotel Transylvania type beat, bro. I was hoping it was on here, but I'm not hearing it so far. Your boss, test searching, found a car, yours, I sit to your hand like car. Pin everybody used to get mobbed out to run, but we took it off. 6P, fuck the trick came off. Put that boy, let's test your beer. Cartridge, I am I'm so good, your kissy cream. I'm so good, your kissy cream. Your whole be scream. Your whole be scream. The whole thing talk. Don't like this one. This sounds like it was on Rascal 51. I don't fuck with this one. Production's good though. Yeah, no, besides production, I did not like that one. Again, it sounded like something that should have been on Rascal 51, and I can't give it a lot of points just because I enjoy the production the most. I feel like the artist needs to contribute a good amount. Not a big fan of that one. I'll give it a 6.3. Just because the production was really good. 6.3. Come on, man. We had 8 off rip. What happened? All right, last track, Friend or Foe. Boom.
Holy shit.
Does he have any other projects out?
Yes, I try hit what you on. Rose petals fall. Did you give it your all? I turned you in the fall. You thought Eddie, let's go tomorrow. Yes, I try hit what you on. Yes, my protocol. She a perfect smart draws. My kid's turning me on. Yes, I try hit what you on. Yes, I try hit what you on. Yes, I try hit what you on. Excuse me, I got coupon. Honey, I just got no cool. But every say with my toes. Slip me here and keep cool. Watching Eddie help times two. I don't focus you on it. Got two holes in it for me cool. Pit no price, got chase low. See them all like I need product boots. I get hell never want to talk to you. See no honest, the sun is full. Passing the boots, that's a consolation. From a flows, yeah, I like the pent view. Get out the rest on what she hates. Put that on my baby. She said, put on fucking with it crazy. Made back cool, punch that champagne. With my wrist, really get a taste. Yes, I try hit what you on. Rose petals fall. Did you give it your all? I turned you in the fall. You thought Eddie, let's go tomorrow. Yes, I try hit what you on. Better guess my phone call. She a perfect smart draws. My killer's turning me on. Yes, I try hit what you on. Yes, I try hit what you on. Yes, I try hit what you on. Excuse me, I got coupon. Honey, I just got no cool. But I can tell you on my toes. Slip my ear and keep cool. Watching Eddie help times school. Watching Eddie help times school. Slip my ear and keep cool. Slip my ear and keep cool. But I can tell you on my toes. But I can tell you on my toes. Yes, I try hit what you on. 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 Yes, I try hit what you on.
There's no way it's just silence. I need to listen to this album still. I didn't enjoy that one too much. I don't really think I like the production on there either. I like the double 808s that started coming in towards the end, but that was really it. I'm gonna go 6.2 on there. I don't know. When he does like that higher pitch type of thing, I just really usually don't enjoy those songs. But I still think this is better than Rascal 51. Like, we have 3 8s on here. I don't think Rascal got 1 8. And we have a 7.3. Yeah, the rest of the other ones are pretty weak scores, but still, I enjoy this a lot. Again, I just think the more he keeps practicing on the sound, the more it'll get it'll get polished. And I think this album is a great example of that. Like I said, in Rascal 51, I was like, I feel like I'd like this more if he had more time with this type of sound. But I think this is a clear example. Give him some more time and he'll keep growing with it. And like I said in the last video too, I think the album he puts out after this will probably be his best album. At least out of the 3 or 4 that he has now. I just want to see him grow more. That's it. I think he has a cool aesthetic. Again, I think he has a cool sound. Clearly it's working. Like, my opinion doesn't matter no matter what because it's working. How many monthly listeners does he have? At least, what, 500,000 or something? 319. It's working no matter what. But I just think give him some more time, bro, and he'll be there. Damn, he has some streams. This is a song I was looking for. Sorry, give me 1 second. This was the song that I was looking for. I said it sounded like a Hotel Transylvania beat. Is this a single? Because if it is, we're just going to listen to it. Custo a Burger. Damn, he has a lot of singles. Oh, no, it's an EP. I'm still going to listen to it because I don't think I'm going to listen to this EP. I just want to hear if he does good on this beat because all I heard was the beat in the Rolling Loud clip that I seen. That's really disappointing because that beat's hard as fuck, bro. That beat is insane and he just fucked it up like that. Sorry, Bleood, if you're watching this. It's just my opinion though, so it don't really matter. Yeah, no. 6.2. While I do think this is better than Rascal 51, kind of like everything else I said before, I think give him more time and he will get it, bro. Like, I could see him being next Che, honestly. There's just so many comparisons between them. While he has his own thing going on, you know how Che got traction from Rest in Bass? I could see his next album being the same thing. He gets so much traction from it, getting 1 million monthly listeners after it. I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed this album. I think the average is gonna be 8.6887566. I think the average is gonna be 8. Average will be a 7.9, actually. Yeah, this was solid. I enjoyed this way more than Rascal 51. I hope you guys enjoyed. If not, leave a thumbs down. Again, add the Patreon in the description. It should be in the description. Feel free to sign up. If not, we all got bills to pay. I don't judge y'all at all. But if you want a poster by me, that's your way to do it. Hope everybody has a great night or day, whatever time it is for you. And peace. Peace.